The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock. He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes, with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. One side kick. Good night.
Good grief. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Capped off with a big one.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here. Super kick! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That could end Slade right now.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
No! Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Thunderous clothesline. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone. Oh, no! Oh, my God!
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster, and now you got to face the consequence.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Ooh, bad-handed.
Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. On the shoulders.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Picture perfect.
perfect execution. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Oh, my God.
That leap was not well planned. It wasn't well executed either.
Stepping into total anarchy. Better be ready for anything.
He's turning the tables. Running knee lift. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Firm control. Unloads with the boot. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Lights out. DDT connects. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Well scouted reversal there.
The Rock has him hard. Dropping the knee for more punishment. Picture perfect from The Rock. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Oh, sharp knee.
The count has started, and one team is about to... No. Holy hell. That's it.
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, my God. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
And he's situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
Running hip attack. What impact.
Producing a trampling.
Time to flip it. Switch.
And that took Reigns down.
Ooh, down low and down he goes. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. So smooth.
Fails to connect on a springboard. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Oh, wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Face first.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds. Raw power. It could be lights out. Oh, man. The automatic triangle is applied. Not long left. This will win. The elevated triangle. Short shot to the ribs. Break the hold. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Rock. Down hard.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Rock. It's over.
Standing drop kick. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
What a barrage of stomps.
The countdown hurtling towards the ship to this guy's blood.
Listen to the impact.
On his shoulders.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. That has got to be the winner. Textbook jumping clothesline.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Oh, look at the kick right to the midfield.
disrespectful. Oh, gosh. Oh! Sidesteps out of that.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he won't.
Here it comes. Will that stop Priest? Oh, my gosh. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Series of kicks in the corner. Clothesline. Boom! Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. One wicked attack after another.
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Ways to examine the situation.
And this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
He's able to sidestep there.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Just whipped into the table.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go with your teammates immediately.
Double leg drop. He turns it around.
I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
These attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Spine buster.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Hits to the core like that'll render you youth.
Listen to the impact. No way. Astounding punch. Table with authority.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
Slade coming in answer with a sharp elbow.
Waistlock. No.
My goodness. Going up the cage now. Let's have some sort of strategy in mind.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over.
Almost ended it there.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all but lethal. He has the nap time on the island of relevancy. Just tap out and end this thing. He got in there. Good save.
Priest tied that one.
Catch from Roman Reigns. That is going to leave a mark. Double Russian leg sweep. He's returning fire.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized?
He's been placed in the corner.
Chosen sealed it deep.
He got away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners. The Future, the original gangsta, Boy, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games? You lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help.
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following contest is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by The Rock from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the future, the original gangster boy.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Cole. That's it. That's it. Big forearm.
Oh, clothesline. Pin attempt for the championship.
Retains the title.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Stomp in the leg.
Stomp to the belly. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Running knee lift. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
The champ looking out of sorts.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to. Listen to the impact.
And he's able to counter.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Thanks for coming. End of days. Gonna see a new champ. Cover.
2. No, he beats the count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. He is getting shredded apart right now.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful. Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Able to reverse.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, drop kick right on the patella.
Oh, a knee to the face. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Randy Orton gets him back.
And one more reversal. Talk about it.
Perched on the shoulders. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
End of days.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. He did it! Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the dead ride and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Wow!
Knee meets face. And shoulders are down. 2. Breaks the count at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Got him up!
Into the neck breaker. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.